up. So of course, adapting to the fact that Lulu not going to be in the jungle, we probably would have expected something a little more aggressive. But instead, it's going to be the Elise who can stand her ground, especially if you face check the Spider Lady. That's a heck of a lot of damage.
It's something I wouldn't have expected, but this on screen is definitely an expectation.
Yep, Dominus actually popped immediately as some cute moves come in, but it's all too easy to pick up that first blood. Spirit doesn't even have the turret aggro, so doesn't need to repel as Marin has enough health to hold him off. Afreeca Freecs understandably starting this series strongly, as it is game one. You see Marin even taking that casual
They're thinking about
shot
more.
like he likes. Yeah, that flash actually comes in. Winter's Wrath doesn't do quite enough here, but it is going to be the follow-up kill as Haru grabs that one back. Teleport is going to be invested, and that's just a flat-out failed dive from the Afreeca Freecs. It was behind a minion wave, so it should be okay. And Samsung Galaxy pretty unhindered as far as this bottom lane turret is concerned, and Tucson has to get the heck out of the way. But another dive comes in, no wallop to come down, as there's the repel, gets out of the way of the Gnar, and now Spirit will have an extra auto attack, but not going to be able to follow far enough onto Kog'maw. Threaded volley, there's a creep wave though, there it is, the last one. That's going to be the kill. The second one for the Afreeca Freecs. Good news for Samsung, but with the Rift Herald now bearing down on the Samsung squad, not quite there in time as Haru, Kog'maw can't quite figure out where they want to go. Spirit's going to be caught up, immediately destroyed, but no, the repel comes down. It is going to be enough with the poison though, as Kramer has to flash. That is a huge flash to be down this early.
She has to, because she doesn't have the global Atlas, is down bot lane.
Yeah, Ruler actually going for the dive, but the Weaver's Wall is going to come in. There's the flash. Ruler going to struggle, has to use the flash to get himself out, gets out of the way of that seismic shove, and now Kog'maw, he's in trouble, might need to try and get that CC happening, but look at this, Kuro is going to be able to lock down the kill. Marin just playing catch up, but look at this, Ruler in trouble, the double kill for Kuro, and this is why he was the MVP, equal with BDD. Sometimes these massive plays come out of the mid laner for the Afreeca Freecs.
And Samsung needed to be
Kramer's strat, that Afreeca Freecs, they're like, has it worked once? Yes, it has. Well, let's figure out how many ways we can do it, as there's the boot back onto Kuro. Couldn't get it across his own wall as Ruler now has to try and dodge these threaded volleys. They're going toe-to-toe, but that is not where you want to be as the little Tristana. Kuro just smashes him.
It's a great tweet coming through from Spirit after picking up the win
Yes.
with the Lulu jungle, where he very clearly said, don't play Lulu jungle unless you have an AD carry as strong as Kramer, and it's another comp that's about Kramer.
Yep, Spirit now as well, calling in Kramer, who's going to come down and get a lot of damage onto Kog'maw. Not going to be sped up enough, doesn't have flash, and the living artillery is easily enough to get rid of the robot man. Beep boop, is it time to go to the Baron one?
Teleport coming through from Marin. Haru will be around, doesn't have flash, but does have the ability to go over the wall.
Yep. Arctic Assault certainly going to be there. Weaver's Wall is going to make sure that they know exactly his trajectory. As in he goes, looking for the steal, and he gets it! Haru, the hero for Samsung, is going to sacrifice himself, but that'll slow down the Afreeca.
Never turned on to.
Yeah, that was a little bit cute. The pug getting put into the pen as the ultimate does fly wide of Kramer. They pick up the kill onto Tucson very, very quickly, though I like it. Haru getting obliterated, has to flash to get himself out of the way as Ruler goes toe-to-toe with the Kog'Maw and wins out. But look at the health bars on the tanks. They have been completely obliterated.
This game reaches true late game territory, and Samsung scaling matters. Hulk City.
That's fantastic. Flashes into the ult. There's no way to use anything to get out of the way. The rocket grab is going to ring true. Kuro going to be taken out. That's another pick for Samsung.
But Afreeca will wonder how this game went to Ultra, how this game got to the 35-minute phase. If the Baron had gone their way, it never would have gotten here. And now we're going to see 5v5 fights with almost gold parity.
Yep, but they don't have their mid laner. Marin's going to make his way forward. Scrying Orb still available right now.
And Spirit do it.
Oh, well, Kramer's actually looking for it. Rocket Grab does go in as they do throw out the Petrifying Gaze once again, but Kramer is doing so much damage in the front line. Flashing after Haru, picks up the kill. That's a triple almost instantly. And he's got full health. They'll get a Baron as well, and this is why you have to kill the Kog'Maw.
Yes, Samsung,
just based on where Kog'Maw is. Sliver of health on the last remaining turret, and that is going to be Kuro taken down, but most of me thinks that that is almost irrelevant versus this composition of the Afreeca Freecs, because he's not going to be the one that they need. There's the cleanse or the QSS, one of the options here for Kramer on cooldown. He's still got a second. As Samsung putting up a valiant defense. Kramer gets himself out of the way, still has the flash, and Haru's going to go for the last minute engagement. Kog'Maw can't find any joy though as he flashes forward.
It's Kramer!
The repel's going to be enough as in goes Kramer. My god, the damage on the crown. Is the damage going to be there as Ruler turns up? But look at this, they're getting shredded. That's the triple kill. Mon picked up for Spirit as well, and the Nexus destroyed as an afterthought. Afreeca Freecs, game one is definitely their territory.
And people were watching